Welcome to Sidecar Games. My name is Dustin, and today we are on episode 2 of Zelda Breath of the Wild tutorial. This guy in the last episode had asked us to go ahead and teleport, which we're going to do as soon as I figure out how to do that. So like I said, the shrine, if you noticed where I'm standing, there's also a blue teleporting pad. That's because that shrine right there. And I know I just pointed at my screen, which you can't see. So it was like right there, probably. I don't know what's going on right now. So you can teleport. You can... Now they're going to show us that we can look through the Scheie slate and pinpoint things in the distance that we want to go to. This guy's going to say, ho, 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 ho. Talk to him. He magically teleported there because, you know, reality doesn't matter. Sorry, guys. It is hot in this bedroom. It is pretty hot. Had a good day, though. I'm recording all this on Saturday. Jen and I went on a hike. Brought along Sullivan, our puppy. He did good. It was a good hike, too. It's pretty strenuous. He did great. He drank, like, I brought a gigantic water bottle for him, and I brought a water bottle for myself. He drank all of his water bottle, and then I had to give him, like, half of mine. Because he was thirsty. Did they tell me something? I needed to do something here. Okay. I was just pressing the wrong analog stick. Oh my goodness, I did not know this. Oh yeah, I'm using my little controller. Check that out. Apparently I didn't. Clearly this is Nintendo. That is one of them. That is not. What if I don't want to do that? What if I just want to use the... No, they're still going to make me. That looks like it might be in the same landmass. It is indeed. Whoa. Whoa. Don't need to be looking at that, sir. That must be good. Does anyone remember the weird save system in Link's Awakening? Had something to do with, like, every time you went through a door, you got the option to save or some nonsense. I remember being boned by that system quite a bit when I was younger. I was pretty mad. Also, I was really pissed when I spent hours and hours trying to... I think the bow and arrow in the shop at the very beginning of the game was 999 rupees. So I spent just hours going through the little leaves in front of the building to get my 1,000 rupees, and then I bought it. Took me a long time, and then my buddy told me that I could have just stole it, and I was like, oh, come on now. That's not fair. Here is the second shrine in our adventure. Opened up a new fast travel. Moving along. Some of the costumes get pretty cool. Obviously, your costumes not only are for armor, they also can provide you bonuses. Like they're things that let you climb cliffs faster. They're things that let you survive in harsher conditions. There are all kinds of abilities, which are fun. The bomb trial. I believe this one gives you 2 abilities. There are 2 different kinds of bombs. There's bombs that roll and bombs that don't. As in, one is a cube and one is a sphere. And these are also great because you never run out of them. It's not like you have to have a bomb bag and you only get to keep so many bombs in your inventory. These are always there. They just have to be selected. They're also, you detonate them. They're not on a timer. You toss them out, and then you choose when it detonates. Why did I never notice that this was here? Oh my goodness. That was a wasted opportunity in my playthrough. Ooh, Traveler's Claymore. That's a good one. See, I'm telling you, those chests have some really good stuff in them. Also, don't get hit by your own bombs. It hurts a lot. So this is where... Oh, I think I made that a lot harder on myself than it had to be when I played through. So in this area, they're showing... See, they have a ball in there, and it shows it jumping across. I think it's just trying to tell you that your bombs can be thrown by these things. This is clearly how you have to get this chest. Woohoo! So this area had 2 chests. I wasn't lying. Although I didn't know about the other one. So I did also lie to you before. I forgot about something. You can also... You have a choice. When you spend 4 of those spirit orbs, you have a choice of either getting an extra health, getting an extra heart piece, or an extra bar of stamina. So the extra bar of stamina is just a little bar that goes around that green circle that increases your stamina, which is super useful. That is another one down. You can also re-enter these, if you were to have missed a chest, you can re-enter these shrines to get it. These guys are pretty easy. You break their body and then destroy their head. And they're pretty much done. Ooh, a Traveler's Sword. That's not bad. Can't carry any more weapons. So this is, you get to the point where you have way too many weapons in your inventory. So at this point, this is when you select what is not useful. There are some items that are practical, like the torch is used in some puzzles. The axe is good for chopping down trees to get apples or wood or sticks. This thing doesn't do much. Every weapon has durability, and some are more powerful but are less durable. So you just gotta weigh what's more important to you. Do I want to bother with... We are going to try to head to the next area. I want to get another one out. I also should get some food. Do I have any food? I have no food whatsoever. Alright, let's... These bats are mean to me. Pretty easy to kill, though. They also drop things that you need for cooking or crafting or what have you. There's an upgrade system in the game. You can upgrade your gear. The stamina gauge at the beginning Really just makes you feel like Link was a really old smoker in his past life. How am I doing on arrows? Really, really not good. Alright. So since food and other things are used from within your inventory, you can pretty much heal up no matter what. It's not like it takes time to drink a potion like it does in Dark Souls or anything. So this is talking about a recipe. So that pot that the guy was standing in front of, you can fill it up with items in your inventory. And by doing that, or foods in your inventory specifically, and if you do that, you can create a potion that's more powerful than the ingredients that are inside of it, and also it's worth more than the ingredients that are contained within it. So if you are just looking to get some rupees and have a bunch of ingredients in your inventory, there's no reason to not cook before you go. So I think that, so he's calling for, he said meat, raw meat, and spicy peppers. I have spicy peppers. I don't have raw meat. And I also do not have the missing ingredient. Where's the temple? The temple is right there. Let's head that way. Pretty sure there's some things to hunt over there. Honestly, don't know if I'm going to make this. Oh my goodness, that was lucky. Don't know if that's supposed to happen. There's also a few mechanics involving climbing. Like, you can't climb when it's raining. I mean, you can, but it's just harder. It takes up more stamina, and you tend to fall a lot. Man, I do not have a lot of stamina. I was getting, there's a fish. There's Mr. Fishes. Got him. Check that out. I'm a fisherman. I don't need a pole. Wow, he would just do that for anything, won't he? Okay. Well, I got a fish. Now I just need to find something to hunt. So you can cook things. So if you don't want to use your ingredients in a recipe, oftentimes you can just toss them by a fire, and they will become cooked, and so they will do more. They will do more healing. So you do this. You drop them by the fire. Wait for them to start on fire. This feels very Monster Hunter, but now they're baked apples, and now they do 1/4 more of 1/4 more of healing. Oh my goodness, is this a woodland creature? Oh my goodness, it is. I found a woodland creature. Let us crouch to be all quiet-like. And then... Perfect. Oh, that wasn't even close. Alright. We finally got the meat. This has got to be meat. Raw meat. That's what we needed. Perfect. Alright. Now we can go where we need to go, which is... I don't even remember anymore. Pretty sure... over here is where we need to be. It's probably just faster to fast travel to there. Sorry about that. I got some arrows. I fought some guys. If you go to a camp, You know, where they have the fire pit and they have a lookout tower and a guy on top of it with a bow and arrow or a blow dart gun or something like that. If you clear it out, there's a chest usually that will unlock for you and has items in it. I think the one I opened just gave me a traveler's sword, which I feel like the items that I get from clearing out camps aren't as good as the items I get from finding chests inside of the shrines. Oh no. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's not die here. Does that sound like fun? Oh my goodness. Don't hurt me. They shoot lasers. Don't know how to kill them yet, honestly. If you think that that part on the wall there is supposed to be blown up because there's a secret behind it, you would be wrong. Definitely tried that before. So essentially that guy is like, hey, I have this great thing that I invented, this recipe that is just fantastic. But unfortunately, I forgot how to make it. And he says that the recipe makes something he has useless, and what he's saying is being made useless is a item that lets you go into a cold area, which is where we need to progress next to get to the next shrine. So I do declare that it was raw meat. It was a spicy pepper. And it was the secret ingredient was Hyrule Bass. Cook those things. What do we get? Spicy meat and seafood fry. That is exactly what we needed. You can sit and pass time at fires. So if there's something that you need to do during the day, then that's how you do it. I'm wondering if this guy is chopping trees at night and during the day he sits at this thing. Like he is now. Exactly. I cooked something. Yay, he's excited that I got it for him. He remembers that it was Hyrule Bass. He gave me the Warm Doublet, which looks quite a bit more like what Link should be wearing. And now let's not talk to that guy anymore. Equip that. Good to go. Now I think we can make our way over to the cold area. So this episode's taking quite a bit of time. I think the next two are pretty quick. So I think we're going to end the episode here. I know it was just a lot of running around doing random stuff. I want more people to own Switches. I know for a fact that as soon as the Monster Hunter comes out on the console that everyone's going to be all about it. But that is not yet. But I want it to be. I would love to have a Monster Hunter. Jen and I would play that game like crazy. We'd have to buy another Switch because unfortunately we can't do multiplayer on the go. But that's just how games work. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday with more Zelda Breath of the Wild.